matches of group stages were played today. The first game was of Group H between Ghana and Uruguay, and the other game was between South Korea and Portugal. Uruguay managed to win their game against Ghana, which was against all odds, because going into this game, we know they have a lot of history between them with what happened to Ghana in 2010. It was time for them to take a revenge, but they couldn't. They were given a chance early on in the game. In the 21st minute, Ghana was awarded a penalty, but they could not. They came under pressure. Their captain Andre Ayew took the penalty and he missed it. A very, very weak penalty, but Uruguay managed to keep a clean sheet in this game. Going into this game, Uruguay hadn't scored in any of their previous matches, so they lacked that goal scorer. But in this game, Arrascaeta, who got the nod to start in this first 11, scored for them. Both the goals came through him in the 26th minute and 32nd minute. And after that, it was just about managing the game for Uruguay. Ghana did look a little threatening, created a few chances, but it just wasn't enough, because Kudus, who was in a great form, had a few chances, but Rochet made some good saves to keep Uruguay in the team, and Rochet did make a couple of saves and to help them keep a clean sheet. But it wasn't enough for Uruguay, because they have not managed to qualify for the round of 16, and they are out of the tournament along with Ghana. The other game of this group was between South Korea and Portugal, which South Korea managed to win 2-1, which means South Korea and Portugal are through to round of 16. Portugal already was through before this game, but South Korea needed a win. In this game, Portugal scored first in the 5th minute with Ricardo Horta with an assist of Diego Dalot, who got a nod for the start for the first time in this World Cup campaign. And South Korea managed to get an equalizer by Kim in the 27th minute. But after that, South Korea showed some good attacking football. A very, very strong defensive performance as well, with an overall team performance. And in that second goal, it was a defending corner for South Korea, where the move started. Son took the ball over there in his defensive third, and from there he dribbled the ball all the way to the attacking third, where he provided a beautiful assist to a newly substituted Huang, who had come in very late in the game, but managed to get that winner against Portugal, which made history again for South Korea to beat Portugal and make their way in the round of 16. So 3 AFC nations have now got a place in the round of 16, which are Australia, South Korea and Japan. Group G games were between Cameroon and Brazil, where Cameroon managed to get a 1-0 win against Brazil, and hence making history by becoming the first, the only African side to beat Brazil in the World Cup. And that winner came by Abu Bakar in the 90th minute. Brazil had made a lot of changes in the starting lineup because they were already through. I think there were nine changes in the starting lineup, where Jesus got a start in the attacking place, and Dani Alves as well was playing this match. He was also the captain of this game. And Cameroon, although they did win, but they have not managed to qualify for the round of 16. Serbia versus Switzerland was probably one of the best matches of this World Cup so far, because going into this game, Switzerland was already sitting in the second position. They only needed a draw, but Serbia needed a win here, and but Switzerland got the head start. Shaqiri scored their first goal. Then the equalizer came from Mitrovic, who started this game for Serbia. Then Serbia took a lead with Vlahovic scoring that second goal for Serbia. Both the strikers for Serbia got on the score sheet, but Embolo scored in the 44th minute, and then a winner from Frula in the 48th minute. But it was a very attractive football to watch from Switzerland, where they were creating a lot of chances. Serbia defensively looked very, very disorganized. They're both attacking wise. Switzerland's left flank was very, very active with with Vargas and Rodriguez playing on that left wing. And similarly for Serbia, their left wing was very active. Kostic was very involved in all the attacks that Serbia created, but defensively they looked poor. Every time Switzerland created chances, it looked very threatening. And that's how the goals came. I feel Tadic had a great game as well. He provided an assist too, and he looked involved in all the chances that Serbia created, and they were in a good goal scoring form. Serbia, when they were attacking, they looked threatening, but they could not finish their chances. And Switzerland, honestly, in their defense, Akanji, I think, was outstanding. He was always there at the right place at the right time. Again, Widmer also had an assist today, who played as a right back, and defensively he played well as he contributed in the attacks for Switzerland. A good display of football for Switzerland, because going into this game they had not scored a lot of goals. Defensively also they've stayed inconsistent. So, but they have managed to win this one, and they are through to the round of 16. So Brazil and Switzerland go from Group G to the round of 16.